Oh man, of course, first and foremost, we gotta respect Master P for what he did to the game, what he brought to the game. He showed us how to be, entrepreneurs. He showed us how to take your career into your own hands. And of course, Cash Money. I got a great relationship with Stunner. I got a great relationship with Wayne. He was on my last album that I just dropped. We had a song called Blood Pressure. I'm a Philadelphia Freeway. I'm a part of the legendary Roc-a-fella Records. I put out a classic album, Philadelphia Freeway. Had hit records, What We Do with Jay-Z and Beanie Siegel, Rock the Mic with Beanie Siegel, Flip Sides with Petey Crack. Hot 97, Shet Hot 97 down with Funk Master Flex. Legendary battles with the Locks. Just classic after classic. We've been here putting it down. For sure, we always had a great relationship with New Orleans. I remember coming here performing with Jay on tour. I remember here coming performing on a Def Jam tour. State Property, we did 1,000 shows here. We always get a lot of love when we come to the NO.
Give me a quick little memory. Like, what was one of your favorite times you came down to New Orleans?
I remember I was on the Def Jam Vendetta tour.
Like the game?
Yeah.
I was just playing that game like 2 weeks ago.
It was me, it was Method Man, it was Norig, Capone Noriega, a bunch of different people, and we had the motor scooters, so we was like riding through downtown on the scooters, and we stayed at the Ritz-Carlton, so we like riding the scooters through the Ritz-Carlton, and they trying to stop us. We was housing and shit. It was dope.
Dang, that's crazy. So take me back a little bit. What inspired you to get into music?
I mean, just a passion for the music. I love putting words together. When I was young, it was two things I wanted to be. I wanted to be an airline pilot, and I wanted to be a rapper. Now that I'm a rapper, I fly just as much as an airline pilot. So, I killed two birds with one stone. You know what I mean?
So who first opened the door for you? Like, how did you really get that first step into the game?
Beanie Siegel. I gained a relationship with Beanie Siegel. We was at a club called Dances in Philly, and he was like on stage battling a couple people, and they was like trying to double team him. And I was in the crowd, and he pulled me up, and I battled with him. We chewed him up. We built a rapport from there. He got on. He got signed to Roc-a-fella, pulled me on.
It's crazy that you say battle rap because New Orleans, we get a lot of stuff later. We really have our battle rap scene has been starting to bubble within the last few years. And this is
sure.
this chick called Official. I don't know if you heard of her.
Yeah, I fuck with Official.
Yeah, Official,
she is shit. She got bars. I just was talking about her on my last interview. She do her thing for sure.
Yeah, definitely, dog. So it's crazy that you said that. But just to get into more of New Orleans influences, what's some people from New Orleans that you probably looked up to or somebody that you worked with along the way?
Oh man, of course, first and foremost, we gotta respect Master P for what he did to the game, what he brought to the game. He showed us how to be, entrepreneurs. He showed us how to take your career into your own hands. And of course, Cash Money. I got a great relationship with Stunner. I got a great relationship with Wayne. He was on my last album that I just dropped. We had a song called Blood Pressure. The project is called Think Free. I released it 2018 on Rock Nation. Y'all can stream that on all streaming platforms. That's on fire.
How did it came about? Like just the track, the recent track? Because I know y'all did a lot of work together just based off your history.
Yeah, I was in Miami, and I reached out to him, went through the stew. Told him I had something for him to get on, and he ain't knock it out that night, but he knocked it out probably like a week later, sent it back to me. Wayne, we got a good relationship. Every time, I reach out to him, he always jump on the track for me. If he need me for something, I'm always there,
Yeah, and that's something to say, though, because it's not like just those caliber of artists, and it just speaks to the testament of how much of a big artist you are, and just the impact that you had on the game. You feel
Most definitely,
so
yeah.
Let's get into more so of the present moment. What you got going right now?
Well, right now I founded a company called Freedom Thinkers Academy. It's music, health, education, and culture. In 2015, I was diagnosed with end-stage renal failure, so I was on dialysis from September 2015 to February 2019, so I'm the ambassador, celebrity ambassador for the National Kidney Foundation, work with the Gift of Life. So that's where the health aspect came into existence. I feel as though what I went through is something that a lot of people go through. So instead of, me hiding it, I brought what I was going through to the forefront, and, you know, go around speaking and trying to inspire people to take care of themselves, make sure they keep up with their routine physicals, and get their blood work done at least once a year. So that's the health aspect. We got the music aspect. You know, I got artists like my artist Clemmy right here.
Okay. How you
Yeah,
doing,
we got Sandy Benjamin, we got Jay Huff, you know, we got Cartier Young, 12-year-old artist from Philadelphia that's doing this thing, you know.
Right.
Then we got the son of 215 over there, right there.
What's up, bro? Salute, what's up?
We gotta get rid of these spots.
And, you know, we grinding, man. You know, we creating some great music right now. Getting ready to drop a project probably towards the end of May. We getting ready to drop a couple singles in the next couple weeks, and, you know, we just doing our thing, about to bring that great music to the forefront.
Yeah, so let's double back on the health real quick. Health in the black community, you know, especially during the pandemic. First of all, how was you during the pandemic? The family was good, everybody?
It was cool. I actually caught COVID. You know,
wow.
Me and my daughter caught COVID.
How was that experience? You know, because a lot of people really don't be thinking it's real. A lot of people, I guess a lot of mixed thoughts.
No, it was real. You know, I was putting some air in my tire, and it was like hot outside. And I bent over, and I just like caught a chill throughout my whole body. I was so cold, I had to get in the car and turn the heat on. And then after that, I knew, I'm like, oh shit, I probably got COVID. So I went and got tested. Like 2 days later, and it came back that I had it. You know, the worst I had was headaches. You know, I kept getting a fever and getting chills. You know, but I worked through it. And, you know, I'm on the other side of it now. You know, but it's definitely not a joke. It's definitely serious. So, you know, we gotta be cautious out here while we're moving around.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because that health is a real touchy topic in the black community, especially with black men. Because we scared to go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. You know, it took me, like, when I went to the hospital, they said, like, they didn't believe I walked in here. They're like, we can't believe you walked in here. That's how crazy my levels was. They was like, if you would have waited like another week or two, you might not be here. And that's how serious it is. You know, and as black men, we feel like we superheroes. We feel like whatever we go through, we could just wake up and get over it, drink some tea, and you'll be cool. But the reality is, we got to go to the doctors at least once a year. Right. Check up, get a routine physical done, get your blood work done, because that's the only thing that's going to let you know what's really going on in your body. Like, health is wealth, man. You got to be healthy to be able to get at the bread, be able to move around and get to the money. If you ain't healthy, you can't do it.
Yeah, real talk. And if you wait until you get the money, you're going to be spending all the money on your health bills.
Yeah, exactly. And that ain't no joke. When I first was diagnosed with high blood pressure and diabetes, I didn't have health insurance. So I was paying like $700-800 a month just for my medicine. Not to mention doctor visits. If I had to see a specialist, I was paying all that out of pocket. You know, lucky I could afford to do it, but, you know, healthcare is important too. So y'all got to make sure y'all got healthcare, man, because if something happened to you, you need assistance with that healthcare.